We have another team right now. Pamo, Daniel, please.
Hello, everyone. So today we are going to bring something that Jackson Wang's fans will love it very much. Okay. So I'm Daniel from Pamo, and we are a SynBio company right now in China. And we are leading the industry with the synthetic biology for novel biomaterials with new functionality, cost effectiveness, and sustainability. And right now, we're one of the few companies in the world right now who turned real the SynBio concept into tangible products, into our muscle-specific proteins and columns. I will explain later. And we're also the representatives of China's new productive forces in biomanufacturing. So the team is led by Professor Zhong, who is also on the stage, and he's a very talented scientist who combined the material science with biotech. That's how we do the biomaterials. And moreover, we're also backed by the world's largest biofoundry in Shenzhen, China, so which is even bigger than what you can see in the States. So that's greatly enhanced our innovation efficiency, especially from 0 to 1. So this is our platform. We build the end-to-end biomaterial innovation platform from design to biosynthesis to production, application development, and product development. So by this innovation and these platforms, we have achieved 3 key leading molecules from lab to market. That is muscle-specific proteins for repairing and anti-inflammatory, and for fibronectin for anti-wrinkle, and we have a column that is a longevity molecule I will explain. So let's put it in detail. So mussel is the food, seafood that everybody likes. So for these species, they can withstand the strong winds and waves in the sea. It's because it can separate a very special substance. This is called muscle-adhesive proteins. This is very essential for them, and they can exert very strong adhesive properties even under water. So which shows it has a strong biological repairing efficacy to humans as well. So, but before that, in the past, these proteins can only be extracted from mussels. So only 1 gram of mussel proteins can be extracted from like tens millions of mussels by extractions, which limits its applications, and also it's very scarce and it's very expensive. It's called marine soft gold. So by Pamo, our scientists is the world's first to commercialize and produce these proteins through our engineered cells as the cell factories and by fermentation. So amount of muscle-specific proteins produced by per liter of our fermentation broth is equivalent to that obtained from extraction tens of millions of mussels, which would decrease the cost dramatically, and we supply the market with proteins with enhanced functionality, safety, and sustainability. So this breakthrough could bring a 10 billion market value because it can help to restore your skin health and mucosa health for millions of people who have these problems. Not only for the beauty for girls, for sensitive skin, but also, for example, for oral ulcer for your mouth, or for like allergic rhinitis for a lot of people have these problems. So this is the very best protein that we think is created by the nature, but produced by Pamo SynBio. So besides muscle-adhesive proteins, we have another molecule called column. That is our next generation multidimensional longevity ingredient, which is very interesting molecules. It can help to extend the lifespan of the host by 20% through by regulating the cell mitochondrial dynamics. So we are the first company to commercialize these products through our synthetic biology platforms, and it shows very significant. For example, it can boost your collagen content and can reduce your anti-wrinkles at 36%. And moreover, this molecule is a longevity molecule, and it not only can help with your skincare, but also has enhanced your immunity and for functional food, and also can help with like age-related diseases, for example, IBD, etc. in the future. So right now, we're expanding our commercialization with global top partners in verticals, like in Macau in Venice. There's a lot of international brands have already shown their strong interest in our biomaterials, and hope next time when you go to here and go to the stores, you can experience our products and our science behind those brands. And we have been raised around 30 million USD so far, and supported by industry players and also strategic investors. And we hope to bring more industry leaders globally and financial investors as well to put our science to a large scale and to have more people to can enjoy our benefits of these biomaterials. So that is Pamo, and we're trying to bring more materials innovations through our platforms into your daily life, and to have you to live a healthy and a happy living life. Thank you.
Thank you, Daniel. So before we actually start the question, maybe you could tell us how much have you raised so far in US dollars?
We're very lucky. We got invested by China's top one, Proya.
Okay, just the number, just the number.
30 million USD, yeah, right. Yeah,
30?
So far. 30 million.
30 million USD.
So far, yeah. It's
Michael,
pre-A, yeah. Pre-A rounds.
Let's go for your question.
Yeah, great, great company. Thank you very much. What's the market landscape in terms of what do you see other players on the market are doing, and how you're different from others?
Yeah, as a SynBio company, and this is a tremendous new trend of the technology because we use the cells to engineer cells and the strains, the microorganisms at the factory to produce the products that people like or human would enjoy. So there are a lot of tech developers and scientists all the world are competing in this industry, but we are only one of the few who have already, you can see the real products. So that's, maybe you can experience.
What's this?
This is the muscle tissue proteins, and you can have a try. And
wow, he was ready. He has 4.
So in this world, actually, there's a lot of talented scientists, a lot of lab work, but from lab to market is really hard work. So we have achieved the technology visibility, so you can experience our products, you can experience the efficacy, and you can experience it in a very near future in a lot of brands. So that's. First, it's for skincare applications. Yeah, it's for skincare applications, for repairing your skins, and anti-wrinkle and anti-longevity. Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the evaluations from the judges. So it's not about his previous round. What will he raise in his next round based on what he has right now, based upon his historical past raise as well? Are the judges, oh, it looks like they need a little bit more time.
Yeah, there are a lot of Jack Wang's fans here, yeah.
Okay, so why don't you enlighten us? When you raise your next round, Daniel, what are you looking for in terms of valuation?
Actually, we are a startup. We're only 2 years old. We are located in Shenzhen, so we have developed very fast to commercialize these products, and we want to find industry players, industry leaders who can really put our biomaterials in their applications, especially, for example, skincare, pharmaceutical, medical device, food and nutrition, etc. So we didn't want to ask very high valuations, but we do see the essence of the core value.
I'm anxious now. What is the number?
And it's around we don't, because we have been raised 30 million so far, and our last round valuation is around 100 million USD. So our target is around 150 next round. Yeah, it's a reasonable.
Okay, 150 million.
Yeah.
Okay, fair. Let's start in the middle, Harry. 120. He's been pretty in the ballpark all day.
Thanks, Harry. Yeah.
Jung-hee, 100, 200. 180. Oh, you guys are all within range.
Yeah.
Yeah, so why don't we just go?
Sure.
Let's just go very quickly. Now that everybody's still within that range, which is not normal, let's just go very quickly. Maybe 10 seconds per investor. Why did you come up with this? 10, 15 seconds.
Well, no, I think I was very impressed. So you've already commercialized. You've got products already. Actually, these are some sectors we've been looking at as a firm. So I had a little bit of a rough idea. So I think we should talk, and maybe we should lower our valuation a little.
Can you wait for the flag first? We know he's interested now. Harry.
Yeah, I know that I didn't give the highest valuation, but we're interested. I think, the reason it's behind is making something into real life production. It's going to be hard. I think, you've got the right direction, but skincare is only the start. I do hope to see that you can move on from skincare products to other wider range of products in the future.
Yeah, that's what we're aiming for. Yeah, thank you.
Jung-hee.
Sometimes the beauty product valuation is not made by the science. It's made by some type of culture. How about collaborating with the K-pop or K-beauty companies?
Yeah, actually, we see the science behind the beauty is a tremendous trend in this world right now. And you see there are a lot of international brands. And we feel very lucky. And we were in Shenzhen, a small company, but got attracted by a lot of multinationals. They just came to our lab to see what we are looking for and what we are working for. And when we showed the data, they were very surprised. And they didn't see that anything anywhere else in the world, and they can really experience our products. So I think that's the science behind beauty. And so when when people
Thank you, Daniel.
spend the money. And,
let's just, I'm interested to hear about Michael. I'm sorry to cut you off, but let's just hear Michael.
No, I just have one question. How much money you make last year?
We're only 2 years old. The product has been commercialized this year. Yeah, so our target this year is around like for 30 million USD this year. Yeah.
Okay, great. So let's go to the paddle. So judges, green for continue the conversation, red for stop the conversation. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you. Thank you.
You got it all. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate it.